The most useful, most important, most underrated addition to my EDC. It's not a knife, it's not a torch, it's not a fancy pen. It's this, the Victorinox Nail Clipper. Now, I listened to comments on my last video about the Nailclip 580, and a few people said, well, the clippers are available separately. I didn't realize this. So I bought them and I realized that this gives me flexibility. It gives me a travel-friendly option that the nail clip doesn't. The nail clipper has scissors, but it also has a blade. Whereas this can just go into my tech kit and I can pair it with whatever I want to carry. Before we get into that, why a nail clipper? Well, we've all been there, had a hangnail or a split nail or a broken nail with an important meeting. Or maybe it's catching on clothing and really annoying, but we don't want to be fidgeting because of that. So it's so easy just to find a small issue with a nail and just clip it. And one of the nice things about these is the nail doesn't fly everywhere. It comes out and then it's easy to get rid of. So what's good about this nail clipper in particular? Because it's certainly not the cheapest one. Well, first of all, it's really well engineered. It comes from Victorinox, so it's got some great Swiss engineering. It works with a lever, it cuts really well. I'm not going to show you, but as with the nail clip, this works on my hoofy toenails, and I wouldn't want to show them in case I got a strike against me on YouTube. You don't need to see that, but it works really well. So as well as being well engineered, these are small and light, and I looked through some of the other nail clippers I have, and I've got two here, really cheap ones, not well made. They don't cut very well. When you do cut with them, the nail flies across the room, and these are heavy. Even this smallest one weighs in at 18 grams, and this one is 32 grams. Whereas the nail clip is just over 11 grams. And it's definitely built to last, it's built to be comfortable. Now, a lot of people haven't subscribed to my videos, and it would really help me if you subscribe. It helps me to know that I'm making the right sort of content. It helps you in that my videos feature more in your feed. And if you hit the notification button as well, you'll be notified when my next video comes out. So I spoke about flexibility. So, you know, one option is to have these built into the nail clip. The other option is to pair it with one of the already good Victorinox models. So either a 58mm, and all of these are available, or an executive. Now, these are harder to come by, but you can find them on the second-hand market. But this way, you have an option. So this is a classic SD. It has a small blade, it has scissors, it has a nail file, as well as the tweezers and toothpick. So that's a perfect combination. If you're traveling, maybe you want to take the jet setter. So this has a pair of scissors and a multi-tool. The only thing missing is the nail file. So, but maybe there's another way to manage that. Or if you want to have just a little bit more capability and you're not traveling, you're not flying, so use the Rambler. This is one I got secondhand. I've got no idea who Max and Motors are, but it has the multi-tool, it has a small blade, it has the nail file and the scissors, as well as toothpick and tweezers. So this makes a fantastic combination and perfect to put into any kit that you have. Now, the other thing that people say is, well, why not just use the scissors? Because of course, scissors can work. Scissors can trim a bit off a nail. And I think that's fine if it's just something small that you're just doing a little trim up, but they're not as comfortable. These were designed for clipping nails. They work much more safely. And as a grandparent and parent, so if you've got to cut your kids' fingernails or toenails, the nail clippers are much more comfortable, and I think they seem to be safer for the child as well. So the nail clippers are a much better option, purpose built for this. You can use them for some other things. You can clip cable ties as well if you need to. Anything where you need a very precise small cut. Carrying them. So one option is to put it onto your keychain, but mine's already a bit full. I've been camping this weekend, so I put that on. So this is my normal keychain, but it just seems to be that one tool too many. I've already got tweezers and the Gerber Shard and the Olight Ultra and a key. So I don't really want to add more to that. So for me, the keychain carry, although it's very light and it can fit on there, it could go into a toiletry bag. But one of the problems with the toiletry bag is that you may not always have it on you. So for me, where it's going to go is in my work tech pack. So it fits nicely in here. I've got a few other tools, including some earpods, a couple of charging things in there. And I've already done a video on this before, but so this is another addition to that. One of the other things that's worth saying is that another great pair to go with this is the Swiss Card Nail Care. And again, this is travel friendly. It has no knife. It has a glass nail file. It's got the scissors. It's got tweezers, toothpick, pen. It's got this little quad screwdriver. And I'm sure I've done a video on this, and I'm about to do another one. It's got a magnifying glass as well. Hidden in there is a pin, and it's got a very short ruler. So that's a great pairing with that. And then I don't need to carry any knife at all if I'm traveling. I've got a lot of things built in. So having gone through this, I now want to turn the question over to you. We all have that one piece of gear that punches above its weight. What tiny gadget has surprisingly upgraded your everyday carry? So if you put it in the comments below, I read all the ones that I can and reply to as many as I can. So I'm really interested to hear this. It may give me some ideas for the videos as well. Hope you found this useful. Why not watch this video on the Victorinox Nail Clip 580 or this video on the Companion Slim A-Locks.